All right, welcome back to, I believe, what is episode 6, if I'm not mistaken. Last episode, we went through all of the second round, saw some incredible series, and we went through the conference finals, watched two game sevens, well, one game seven, and so on. At the end of this, we are going to be checking the playoff leaders and so on. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. This episode is going to be just the finals. So we're going to be watching almost all of the games, basically, even if they're not close. So basically, we're going to hop in at let's hop in here. Let's watch it. 8-point lead via 76ers. Always good to see. Let me make sure Hall of Fame is on. Yep, Hall of Fame. And then I shouldn't have anything going on. Right. Alright. So it is 76ers ball. Mark Ibaroni is going to be passing in. Lakers versus 76ers. I'm assuming this is going to be what we see a lot of in the first couple years, considering how much of a juggernaut team they are. As Julius Erving pulls up midi, it's good. Gives the lead up to 10 now. But yeah, I'm assuming we're going to see these teams at least two more times, as Kareem wide open in the paint, layup. It's off. He gets his own board, puts it back up and in. But yeah, so we're going to see these teams quite often. This is going to be the first matchup of them. Who knows? Maybe the 76ers become a dynasty in this simulation, as Bernard King drives right past Kareem, gets a easy dunk, assisted via Julius Erving. Magic here. I'm not going to commentate the whole thing, only because it's going to be a lot of games, a lot of watching. Things we have upcoming / planned. Of course, we are about to get into the first free agency. Hopefully, y'all are liking the pace of the series. If you want it sped up a little bit, let me know. I'll be willing to work on adding more stuff. So, of course, last episode was the playoff risers and, some of the conference finals, stuff like that. And so that was pretty fun to watch at the least. And then, this, you're seeing the title. It's 76ers versus Lakers finals time. And then we'll be going to the postseason. And then we'll be in the next season where we'll be watching rookie showcases of the next rookies and so on. But, I still need to figure out trades. I might I might not do the chat GPT thing / using the AI to help build trades. Although, I still might. It just really depends. For the chat GPT, I generally have to write down all of the rosters, and I would have to implement them into chat GPT. So it's a little bit harder to do, to be honest, rather than letting you guys pick trades / me. I think it's a lot easier because y'all get to see the teams a lot more. So we'll definitely be doing that, more than likely. But yeah, so it's been an interesting sim so far. I still have to take notes of all the leaders and mid-season trades and stuff like that, just so I can keep everything, in a what's the word I'm looking for? In an order. I might make a Google Doc, for NBA for the resim, but I think I'd rather set that up via for 2K26 and do that, just because it's so late in the year that we're simulating this, and I don't know how often, we're going to go, as the Lakers are still down by 9, make that now 8. Still down to the 76ers. Again, both these teams are almost as equally stacked as Julius Erving has the ball, throws it to Wes, layup, it's good over Magic. And yeah, so both these teams are really good teams. Both teams pretty evenly matched, having 90 plus superstars. Technically, the I guess the 76ers would be a little bit better due to them having Julius Moses as he missed that, but Kareem with another board to help secure another point. We love to see that. Wes Matthews has the ball guarded by Magic, gives it back to Julius. Uh, Kareem with a good steal up to Worthy. Nice, nice, nice. Magic Johnson still has it. Michael Brooks to Kareem again. I mean, James Worthy on Wes Matthews, that's an easy bucket if they can get it. He didn't put it up in time. Michael Cooper to Magic. Takes a contested two. It's off. Wes Matthews with the board. 8-point game. 3 minutes remain. Moses driving on Kareem. Layup up. Kareem the board. Up to Worthy. Up to Brooks. Brooks. Right-handed layup or hook. It's off. Board pulled down by Moses. Yet again, Julius Erving driving. Mid-range up and in. Lead by 10 for the first game again. Looks like the 76ers are going to be holding on to a decent lead for the most part. Magic, lob to Kareem. It's up and in. That was actually a very smart play by Magic. Noticed Kareem's position in the front and decided to attack. Wes Matthews bringing the ball up now. Bernard King, one of the many additions to the 76ers that will be hopefully good for many, many times to come. Julius Erving step back mid-range. It's off. Kareem pulls down the board. Having an elite big man in this years are crazy good, as Magic Johnson, a little hook shot, brings the lead to 6. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Philadelphia still holding on. Can they do other things? Mark Ivoroni into Moses. Moses is going to try to back down Kareem. Nope. Back to Wes Matthews. Matthews receives a screen to the left. Couldn't go anywhere. Still trying to dribble past Magic. Magic on him tightly. Back to Julius. Julius contested three. Michael Brooks or James Worthy in front of him. It's off. Michael Brooks does pull down the board. James Worthy has the ball back to Magic. I don't know why Magic just doesn't back him down, but into Kareem. Kareem over Moses. Skyhook right. Yep, it's good. Beautiful move by Kareem, and Kareem is the reason they are in this playoffs, as Moses tries to bully Kareem. Kareem on him. Moses layup. It's good. Moses Malone going right back at him. Another 6-point lead still. Magic carrying the ball up. Can they do something into Kareem? Kareem backing down Moses. Pump faked. Got him in the air. Up and good. 4-point game. 59 remaining on the clock. Kareem is putting his heart and soul into the Lakers. Julius Erving gets fouled by James Worthy as he gets past. Going to the line for 2. These are huge free throws. I don't know, man. That looked like it was a clean block. Oh, it was a clean block. Okay, good, good. Okay, I thought it was a foul. Moses back to Wes. Wes to Julius. Julius driving on James. Layup over him. It's off. Michael Brooks with the rebound. Brooks is going to dribble it up. Go to Cooper. Cooper driving. Nice little layup up and under off. He misses. Gets his own board to Kareem. Kareem misses his layup. Oh no. Kareem missed the layup. It would have made it a 2-point game. We're now going to have to probably foul them and send them to the free throw line, hoping they miss at least one. The Lakers then need to convert as much as they can. First free throw is good via Wes Matthews. Second free throw is also good. Lakers down by 6. All they got to do is get a couple buckets and it stops. but it's probably not going to happen. Game 1 is looking like it's going to go to the 76ers in LA. Definitely a huge upset for LA if they cannot come back and get something done. 26 seconds left. Magic to Michael Brooks. Back to Magic. What is he going to do with the ball? Screen left side. Driving into Michael Brooks. Layup good. 4-point game. They do have to foul, though. We'll stay in and watch because you never know. Bernard King at the line. First free throw. It's good. Lead 5 to 76ers. 15 seconds remain. Second free throw is also good. Lead back up by 6. Lakers timeout. I don't think that's going to help them. They need threes, and they don't have the shooting needs that they could use. So I'm assuming the Lakers are going to lose game 1, but let's keep watching. Maybe a miracle happens. James Worthy to Michael Brooks. Brooks, a semi-contested 3. It's off. Julius Erving gets the board. And that's going to go ahead and do it for game 1. The Lakers do score one more time. Magic 25, 6, and 10. Kareem 21 and 13. Wasn't enough. Julius 37 and 7. Moses 30 and 14. Got the job done. I do want to check. Is there any major injuries? Brad Davis is gone for this season, who was a good backup piece for the Lakers. And the 76ers don't have Reggie Theus or Bobby Jones, and Julius is still hurt. So this 76ers team is very, very down right now. And yet Moses and Julius Erving with Bernard King and Wes Matthews are doing their job and carrying. Reggie Theus did get injured towards the last bit of the 76ers series with the Bucks, I believe. Yeah, he got injured the very last game of Game 7. So 76ers take Game 1 in Los Angeles. Game 2 here as the third quarter commences. It is a close game. And let's see. Lakers down by 10 again. We might not have to jump in. Lakers are going to lose both of their home games. Moses Malone 31 and 20. Bernard King 30 points. Julius 26, 6 and 4. Kareem 27 and 8. Magic 17, 4 and 16. Not enough. And they're going to be going to Philadelphia now. Can LA take a game? Or will the 76ers take a commanding 3-0 lead in the NBA Finals? It's going to be a 3-0 lead. 76ers by 21 points. Bernard King 37 and 6. Moses 37 and 15. Julius 22, 3 and 6. Remember, two of the main players from the 76ers are indeed injured. Kareem 30 and 17. Magic 28, 6 and 10. Game 4 potential away game or a potential win for the 76ers to win the championship. And it looks like the 76ers have done it. We're going to jump in, watch them do their little celebration. We're going to be watching Bernard King, Moses Malone, Julius Erving, Reggie Theus, Mark Ivoroni, Clint Richardson. We're going to be watching all of them make the NBA Finals and win it. They are all championship winners now. Completely insane. They're benching their better players. It's over with. The Lakers get swept in the finals. Although having a still very, very solid team, we did break up a few pieces, being Bob McAdoo and Jamal Wilkes. But that was as to request from certain people in my comments / other things, as Kurt Rambis does hit a layup there, cutting the lead to 32. But yeah, Franklin Edwards is currently on the court dribbling right now. That's how you know the 76ers have won. Magic falls to the ground in disbelief, utter shock that he's made it to the finals and lost. Will he be getting revenge later? Who knows? Julius Erving celebrating with his guys, Bernard, Mark Ivoroni, all of them there. Kareem, first one to greet the other team, but it's okay. Michael Brooks in disbelief. Nice to see the Lakers and 76ers in the finals. We'll definitely be seeing more of them to come. The Philadelphia 76ers definitely deserve it. They made a huge trade for Bernard King and for Andrew Tooney back when it happened. It's all in all very, very good. Um, yeah, I would say they definitely did their thing. Moses Malone is getting Finals MVP as it is deserved. Wow. The 76ers are the first champions of the Sim. Bernard King, 38 points. Moses, 29 and 16. Julius, 18 and 8. We got Kareem with 25 and 8. Magic, 23, 6 and 8. Not enough to get it done, badly, but they did their thing. 76ers, congratulations, Moses Malone. Before we get up out of here, let's go ahead and look at playoff leaders. The points leader was Kiki Vandeweghe throughout 7 games, with Larry in second with 9 games played, and Moses in third with 19 played, and Kareem with 19 played as well, being in fourth with Gerbing in fifth. Rebounds is Moses, then Kareem, then Mark Eaton, then Robert Parrish, then Cliff Robinson. Assist is Ricky Green, then Magic, then Norm Nixon, then Fat Lieber, then Michael Cooper. Steals is Gerald Henderson with Ricky Green, Sidney Moncrief, Doc Rivers, and Mark Aguirre. Blocks is Herb Williams, then Mark Eaton, Moses Malone, Kareem, and then Bob McAdoo. Turnovers is Otis Birdsong, then Sidney Moncrief, Al Wood, Mark Aguirre, and Rolando Blackman. Fouls is Cliff, Maurice Cheeks, Clyde, James Edwards, and Geoff Houston. Field goal percentage leaders was Kevin McHale, followed by Dantley, Bernard King, Kiki Vandeweghe, and Quentin Daly. Best three-point shooter, I want it to be someone who's technically shooting threes, but if you count these two, technically they took one and hit one. That is it. Other than that, Mike Evans took about 0.8 a game and made about 0.4. We got Larry Bird, Buzz Carter up here as well. Free throw, we still have Sweat Nader up here, Brian Winters, Fred Brown's up here, so Mike Evans and Quentin Daly. And let's go ahead and check double leaders. It's Moses Malone with 19, Kareem with 15, Magic with 14, Ricky Green with 10, and Buck Williams with 7, with Larry Bird having 6. Triple doubles, Magic had 3, Alex English had 1, and that was it. Other than that, I believe we are done with this episode today. Of course, it's going to be a very, very short one. Let's go look at the championship roster for the 76ers before we go ahead and get to the next episode. So we have Moses Malone. Now, upon this sim, he is a 2-time champion, 3-time MVP, 2-time Finals MVP, 7-time All-Star, 4-time All-First Team, and 2nd-time All-NBA, 2 times. But I can't see everything else. We have Julius Erving, who is now a 2-time champion as well, 1-time MVP. We have Bernard King, who is now a first-time champion, 2-time All-Star. Wes Matthews, who is a 1-time champion now. Sam Williams, Reggie Theus, Bobby Jones is now a 2-time champion. Clint Richardson is a 2-time champion. Mark Ivoroni, 2-time. Franklin, 2-time. Clement, 2-time, Leo, 1-time, Sadale, 1-time, Charles Jones, 1-time, and Bruce Kaczynski, 1-time. This is your championship roster. The big three being Bernard, Julius, and Moses Malone. But of course, Reggie Theus, Bobby Jones definitely helped out along the way. Bobby sadly being injured for quite a bit of the season, I believe. He got injured quite late into it, I do think. Yeah, 47 games played, and then he got injured for the season. And with his age, he might just retire. Anyways, I'm going to see y'all in the next episode where we have the off season. We're going to be looking at player retirements, the NBA draft, free agency, and so much more. I can't wait to get to it. I'm going to see y'all then. It's been your boy Trilly, and peace out.